You guys, so. This is day 26 of me speaking to camera for 15 minutes, and the timer has already started. And the thing here is that although you're talking for 15 minutes, we have come across a long way just to speak in English, hoping that maybe we might have actually improved ourselves in communicating well in English and basically getting comfortable right now in front by talking to the camera. And when we have got comfortable getting to let me repeat my sentence again, basically getting comfortable at talking to camera without any script, because that's my line. And my main motive here is that I should be able to talk to the camera by just seeing the bullet points of my script. The reason for this is where script writing takes a lot of time. I won't lie. Script writing takes genuinely a lot of time. And that's something very tiring to such an extent wherein you have to edit a video, you have to think about that video, you have to research about that video, you have to spend a lot of time creating a thumbnail. And then when you add script writing also, it will become even more difficult. But right now, since my editing style is more of a commentary channel where I have to just make a video, do a few cuts here and there, and then I have to just place a few videos as background videos as a example of product or a reference to what is happening. My editing time gets saved. Also, I could be in future reacting to a few videos, which would be eventually also helpful for me. And apart from that, if I was to talk, but there I save my time. So most of my time will be spent on three things actually: script writing, the script bullet points, or maybe I don't even have to write the script. I would just speak by listening to the context of the video and giving out my opinion after doing a lot of research. Okay, now does my video actually look like slow? I don't think so. No, it doesn't look slow, and it is still 30 frames per 30 frames. That is good. That is good. But the script that I have to save a lot of time in script writing and in editing, so that and also because there are four areas of my video, four to five areas. First is research, second is a script, or else just research will be part of my script. Okay, I would just listen to a few videos and conclude an opinion on that by doing a lot of research. Actually, I would be lying to say that, but yeah, at the end of the day I have to make a lot of research, do a lot of research, or else people would actually know that I am just copy pasting or just lying or just reacting by watching some videos. So yeah, I have to do a lot of research. So first is research, and if my memory is sharp, then research itself is enough. After research, let's say just research, and then there is video shooting, which takes approximately 30 minutes max to max. Oh yeah, shooting a video, because now that I have a webcam, I don't have to put much efforts in shooting a video. The main reason for that is that before one has to take a lot of time in setting up a tripod, then hitting the start button, then the camera would get heated, or you have to just stop in between. But now since I'm talking to camera, and it has improved a lot of my flow in terms of not stopping the camera, and that when you shoot a video, you have to also transfer it to your computer, and it takes a lot of time unless you have iPhone and MacBook. But since I have a iPhone and MacBook, normal PC, it would take a lot of time for me to transfer my videos. And to be honest, that is, my friends, a hell lot of time, a hell lot of effort in terms of consistency basis, it takes a lot of time, and also it breaks my flow. Right now I am talking in a flow state, although my words are lacking behind. I'm lacking behind in terms of my vocabulary, but yeah, at least I am talking, and I am not just like stopping and then recording and then stopping. No, in 30 minutes I'll be done. So I will be saving my time in research by just memorizing the whole context and speaking on it, and then speaking in a flow. So it would take like 1 hour in just both of those things. It would take a bit more, but again, the effort, the energy will be saved. That is the main goal here. Although let the time be taken in terms of research, but time shouldn't be an issue in terms of shooting. Although if even if I take a lot of time in terms of shooting, it's alright. I'll be just making videos like 10 minutes, 8 to 15 minutes, that's it, not more than that. So I'll be satisfied with that. And even if I shoot for like 30 minutes talking straight to camera about the topic, it will be covered. I can cover it very well, so that's not an issue. Now when we come to the thumbnail part, what I have seen is that a gray background and a PNG cutout of a simple person. Let's say I'm making Mr. Beast, so I will make Mr. Beast. I would maybe add a few emotions on his face, a few stickers here and there of bodily features like mustache or like eyes or being angry or something like that, and a gray background, and in red and white, white and red text with with background, no, not background but like border. So that will get my job done there. In terms of thumbnail, title would be also that easy, but the main part here is that editing should take a time, but also that in a way other things are done quickly, so that editing can be done quickly. And even if it takes time, I should be able to upload each and every day or every 2 days. Okay, that's my main goal, and not other than that. And when that things actually happens, it's good. And now that I don't even have to, how do I say that? But yeah, I don't have to wa- just look good every time. I could just wake up from the bed and just shoot my video and no one would know. Although my energy levels would be down a bit, but come on, the specs help me cover my eyes, and this is covering my face, and I'm wearing this black. So it doesn't matter. Although I can wear other kinds of jackets too, and it won't be a problem, to be very honest. And since I am very comfortable here talking to you guys, nah, it's not an issue. Apart from that, what else is left? And that it's done effortlessly. Though efforts are indeed important in terms of making a damn video, but you need to know where you are spending your energy. Okay, and now that I have connected my mic to basically PC, it is through OBS I'm able to record everything. It was so difficult back in days when one has to record it through a camera by just plugging the mic there and then removing it and keeping. Now I just keeping my mic covered in a bag of plastic and remove it, and I just start recording, start speaking, and once my video is done, yeah. Also, the only thing is that since I speak in this environment, I have to take care of the heat. And when I've noticed that when the fan is not on, fan is off, basically the CPU drops now. Besides the red recording sign, there is CPU, and then there is FPS. Now what is the CPU percentage? Now I don't get it, but yeah, it drops. It drops to like 3.44, that well, if the heat increases. But mm, we could consider that. I have to find maybe a way or two to improve it, but yeah, let's see. But overall, my video should be effortlessly made, quickly made, so that I could upload a lot of videos. I like the style of Penguin Zero, though he does it in one flow, but he has very few cuts, and he just clips on a video, stitches a video right in his video by just extracting the audio and cutting the part of his video and adding and replacing that same part with the context of the video. Even some ordinary gamer makes a good video. He does in one take, and when one does video in one take, it saves a lot of time, saves a lot of energy. Moreover, then time we need require energy on a consistent basis, because in future it would get very difficult. And that when I'm shooting an shooting video right now, I will be talking in monotone, but now I have to even add energy, and I have to even add some movements. Okay, like this moment, like getting closer, getting far, moving my hands here and there. Okay, dropping my voice. Yeah, but do you know this? To increasing my voice, like come on, like speaking normally. There should be change in frequency and the energy levels. It shouldn't be totally high tone, no high energy, and not totally low energy. There would be a mixture of three energy: the normal energy, the low energy, and the high energy, so that the viewers will be intrigued on what will be happening next, or else it will be just a simple monotone, just in high frequency. Nah, it's boring. It is not interesting. But when I will be talking like this, and also that my goal is to sound a bit natural. But if my vocabulary, if by saying grammatically, I would say totally natural. I use the word a bit natural because I felt, how do I describe this? It just came in my mind and it just felt right. Okay, I just wanna sound natural. I genuinely don't wanna sound forced. And when you sound forced, it's just bad. Okay. Also, I need to do a lot of vocal practice for my vocal cords so that my voice would get thicker. And I have decided that I will be just concluding my 4 challenge to just 4 days. Like, how do I say this? To 30 days, I won't be doing it to 60 days. 60 days is a lot. Yeah, it is a lot. And I have to make a lot of money. So, I'll be stopping it. I shall be stopping it. If you are watching it from future, I would say that I have stopped at 30 days because I lost patience. Number one, and number two, I can see the difference. Specifically because I have got comfortable. Apart from that, my vocabulary has improved as you are watching. And yeah, it wasn't 30 or 60 days, it is 30 days because it was my decision. Apart from that, right now I have even closed my eyes and I am even actually talking without, can even talk to the camera without my eyes closed. I could even look, even if I have the script right in front of screen or just in front of a small notepad, I could just talk from it and it won't be any problem. Okay, it won't. On the other hand, if I were to talk like, oh my god, what is happening? But to talk without these goggles, I have to constantly look at the camera and well, it would be a bit problem. Even if I want to look at the bullet points. Now I hope that I will be able to generate a script from my own hands. I would take AI as helping hand as well, but my own writing, my own words would feel better and would preferably be better. And yeah, I wish that I would be able to just learn from what is happening, see what is happening, read what is happening, and then just say a context naturally of what my opinion is on a specific topic. It could vary. Sometimes I could write a script, and sometimes I would just have some bullet points in my sheet and just speak it out in front of you guys. But out from that, I just wanna sound natural. Okay, cool, natural. That's my main goal because I have seen a lot of people. What they do is that although they sound brilliant, but sometimes it feels forced, a lot of force, like you're forcing yourself to look cool, to look better, to put efforts. Nah, it should be natural. And that kind of thing could be noticed when when someone who is not a native speaker or is basically recording a gameplay for the first time, or is an inexperienced gamer, inexperienced streamer, you could see those traits of forcing himself to look better, forcing himself to entertain you guys by playing game and overreacting. The overreacting stuff is something I wanna avoid, and I wanna make sure that my voice gets thick. Okay, my voice has to get thick now. For that, I have to do a lot of practice or I'm talking thick. But apart from that, talking slow won't be an good way, because then it would be boring. Although I have to talk slow and sometimes I have to talk fast, but in both cases I have to talk with a authority sound, a sound of a authority. I have to sound like an authoritative figure, so that you guys would not leave my YouTube video and like it. And I have to work hard for my voice. So anyways, peace out. See you tomorrow. With this we have 3 more days left since day 26. Then date, I hope 3, day 27, day 28, day 29. No, 4. My bad. We have 4 more days left for this challenge to basically get over. And then I will be basically making commentary videos and also practicing on my voice. A lot of discipline is needed in this stuff, because I will be reading a lot of books and I will be practicing on my vocal cords. So yeah, let's see.